Hey everybody, welcome back and welcome to my class. I'm going to go over a few things with you in my website about just my classes in general and what you can expect from the class you're in and where you can go to find more information. So here's my website, and I'll have the link for my website in our Google Classroom for you. This is the home page. I am the Bellevue Business Department. And that's just a slideshow of different things that have happened in my classroom and with Bellevue FBLA. When you go home tonight, if you could have your parents go to the parent info page, there's a letter there, tells a little bit about my classes and FBLA, and then you can get some extra credit if you share that with your parents. And if they fill out this form, that would be awesome. I'd love to get some feedback on suggestions that they have for the class you're in or for the business program here at Bellevue. We have a new program, Bellevue High School Work-Based Learning Program. There's an application. My website will always be changing, so this page doesn't look all that great right now, but this is open to only seniors, so you could take a look at the application. Applications will be accepted in the second semester and for the following year. So if you're an 11th grader, you might want to consider this, or when you become an 11th grader, consider being a part of the work-based learning program. It's where you can go to work instead of coming to school. So let's say you have a block in the morning. You're either going to have periods 1 through 4 off or 5 through 8 off in the afternoon. And then during that block that you have off, then you would go to work. I help find a work-based learning employer. This year we have who we've had in the past and this year's Bellevue Vet Clinic, Rolling Hills Vet Clinic, the Iowa DNR, Raider Implement, Bellevue Community School District, and the Buzz Creative Group. So just to name a few. FBLA. Here's when you click that, you get the BC logo fundraiser order form, which we're always looking for people to sign up for that. But this also tells you a little bit about FBLA and how you can sign up and how to pick events. And here's some FBLA projects. This was in 2021, our state results, and I need to update this. Ryan placed 5th in his test in journalism at nationals, which is a big deal, huge deal. We've only ever had, besides him, 3 other people that placed at nationals, so that's quite an accomplishment. Our FBLA officers for this year are listed here. And if you'd like to join, click Join FBLA. It's $15 to join, and then let me know which committee you'd like to be on. And we'll get you in and we'll get you involved. Here are my middle school classes, high school classes. If you click on middle school classes, it'll bring you to this page. And then you can click the link and it will take you to your classes page, or you can just click here and it will take you to your classes page. In addition, if you click the arrow here, I have a student page of fame for almost every one of my classes. So go check that out and see what some of the projects are that students have done in your class. And then maybe, you can have one that'll be on my student page of fame for your class. So high school classes are listed here. First semester classes, and if you look around in the classroom, you can see I have them hanging from the ceiling, the different classes, but it's also here on the objective of all the classes and what you'll learn. So you can check that out here, as well as all the pages of fame also. Then we've got rules and grading. Tests and projects are 70% of your total grade. Your daily assignments and homework is worth 30. Basically, in all of my classes, if you do your assignments and your homework, your tests and projects those grades you'll score high on those. So just basically show up every day and you'll be fine. And here are my rules. In Mrs. Weber's classroom and in life, always remember to do the following: Show initiative. If you're absent, asking me what we did is all fine and dandy, but I can tell you everything will be posted in our Google Classroom. So if you are absent and if you're feeling better or if you have time, go look at what we did the day that you missed and just do it and turn it in. That's showing initiative. Work together, ask for help, help others, be resourceful and find a way, give 100% of your best in all that you do. Your thoughts become your actions, so make them positive at all times. You are always setting an example for someone. Make it good. Be kind to everyone and treat everyone the way you would like to be treated. Look for the best in everyone. Practice empathy and take responsibility for your actions. Here's some netiquette rules to keep in mind. Make sure you come to this website, this page, and read through these yourself, but make sure identification is clear in all communication. Begin with a salutation, hello, Mrs. Weber, and then your message, and then at the end it should say your name and maybe the class you're in, okay? Review what you wrote and try to interpret it objectively. When we speak face-to-face and are misunderstood, we have an on-the-spot opportunity to rephrase our words. In writing, we must strive twice as hard to be understood, as we do not have the benefit of modifying or elaborating in real time. All caps and exclamation points can be misinterpreted as intense anger or humor without the appropriate context. If you wouldn't say it face-to-face, don't say it online. When you're working online, you're safe behind a screen, but that's no excuse to be ill-mannered or say things you would never say in public. Don't assume everyone understands where you're coming from. Sarcasm and wit is often the spice of in-person conversation, but in online discussion, it can only lose its edge. It can bite. In your high school classroom, all students were the same age and came from the same background, lived in the same area. In contrast, your online classroom is made up of people of all ages and cultures who have varied backgrounds, lifestyles, and geographic locations. With this in mind, review what you wrote before contributing to the conversation and ask yourself, will everyone get the joke? That goes for posting on social media. Also, don't spam. Don't take advantage of your connection with the other students in your online classroom to forward emails and links regarding your political, spiritual beliefs or to sell your services. Number 6, use emoticons. In casual chat room settings, emoticons can help convey feelings that may otherwise get lost in the translation, including humor, exasperation, exhaustion, and even confusion. Respect others' privacy. Don't give out another student's personal email without their permission. Remember, if it's on the internet, it's everywhere. Don't share personal information about yourself in a public online forum, especially something that could put your safety or security at risk. Follow rules, just as your online college posts guidelines related, and this is about college, but you want to make sure that you follow the rules of conduct. Make a point to read them every time, as they vary from class to class about everybody's expectations. Forgive and forget. If you're offended by something another student says online, keep in mind that you may have misunderstood their intentions. Give them the benefit of the doubt. So here's my grading scale. And then here's some employability skills that'll be covered in my classes. There's a whole bunch here if you want to read through them all. That would be great. It's something I'm required to have in here by the state, but it is good information. So in all of my classes, we'll work appropriately and productively with others, use different perspectives to increase innovation and the quality of work, blah, blah, blah. And each one of these has its own, so you can read through those at your convenience. Then finally, the last page is just a little bit about me. I'm a 1989 graduate of Preston High School. I'm graduated from Northern Iowa with a business teaching bachelor's degree in 93. I taught in Illinois at United Township High School for 7 years as a business teacher, and I was also a freshman volleyball coach and a JV softball coach. I earned my master's degree through Western Illinois University in Education Administration. Then I taught at Hempstead High School from 2000 to 2004 as a business teacher and volleyball coach. And then I've been at Bellevue Middle School, High School since 2004. I'm currently business teacher, FBLA advisor, work-based learning coordinator. I've coached junior high softball, and I've also been the bowling coach. I'm married to DJ. We've been married since 92, 2002. We have one son, Dawson, and one daughter, Madison. I like to read, work out, and watch good Netflix and Amazon Prime series. If you know any good ones, let me know. I think I'm fun-loving most of the time, and I really do love to laugh. Even if I'm having a bad day, it's better to laugh. So if you got any good jokes, let me know. I'm a hard worker, and I expect others to do the same. And just a little bit about my classes. If you come into my class every day, show initiative, get your work done, and help your classmates, then you and I might be besties by the end of the course, for real. Okay, just have a good attitude and come ready to learn and help others. I think I'm a very caring person, and I am always concerned about my students in my class and that they feel comfortable and have a positive learning experience. So if at any time you feel uncomfortable or frustrated or confused, you've got to let me know. You can email me, you can text me, you can jot it down on a little post-it note. And then I'm a big sports nut. So that's a little bit about me, and let's have a good class.